Greetings and salutations. I am your pastor of positivity, George Allen West. Today is Tuesday, March 3rd, and I appreciate you joining me for another episode of Push-Ups, Sit-Ups, and Plenty of Juice. Got the Element watermelon flavor. Yeah, I definitely like the citrus salt better. Again, still got to try the orange again, got to try the grapefruit again, figure out what flavors are my favorite. But watermelon right now is second. Close second to citrus. And raspberry, my least favorite by far, no question. All good though. What do we have on tap for today? Today, we're going to be doing a video by the homegirl, Fit by Maya, full body mobility to feel younger and pain-free, 30-minute anti-aging movements. And that sounds awesome. We all want to be younger, right? Or at least feel younger. And yeah, we definitely want to be pain-free. So 30 minutes of anti-aging movements, that sounds pretty great. This video is from 6 months ago, has 121,000 views. So I'm looking forward to giving it a try and seeing how it feels today. We're still fighting whatever it is that we're fighting, but definitely feeling better today than we were yesterday, and looking forward to feeling better tomorrow than we do today. We've got wrestling training tonight at the Showcase Pro Wrestling School in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. So we definitely want to go into that feeling the best that we can, and I figured this would be a good video to do that too. So, before we get into this workout flow, you know what we do on this flow, boy. We show, boy. That was fun. Yeah, the eating has definitely been a lot better, and it shows. Completely unflexed right now. You still see some ab lines. You can see some other lines too. I feel like the workouts, even though I haven't done a lot of strength training, a little bit last week at Planet Fitness, and we did that other workout by Fit by Maya last week. So there has been a little bit of strength training, but not a lot. But between the power yoga flow and everything else, I do feel like my body is showing results of the work that's being done. And again, right now, no specific physique goals, just trying to be healthy and move well. And the specific physique goals will come later. But let's see what we're weighing in at. We should be right around that 160 mark still. $158.0. So we're down a little bit, not a lot, and that's fine. Again, for me, as long as I don't get under 155, I'm okay, because I know that as I clean up my eating and focus more on protein and everything, the weight will go back up. And then once we get into more strength training with weights and everything, that will give the body the impetus it needs to put on more muscle. So the combination of more food, more strength training with weights, and we'll see that weight go up. But it's not about the number on the scale. I use that just as a reference to kind of tell me, which direction things are going and do I need to make any major adjustments. Right now, no major adjustments need to be made. So let's get into the workout. I will see you guys at the mat.
This is me. My body, my strength, my freedom. Every curve, every muscle, every line tells a story of movement, discipline, and the joy of being alive in my own skin. I choose to move in a bikini because it's how I feel most connected to my body. It's my self-expression, my art, and a celebration of the feminine form. You see the muscles work, the joints open, the body breathe, exactly as it is meant to. This is about body freedom, the courage to move without shame, to take up space, and to embrace our feminine side with pride. So, let's flow into today's full body mobility session with strength, grace, and complete freedom. All what you need is yoga mat and a little bit space around you. Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do full body mobility flow, and no music added this time. I'm gonna guide you through each move so that you actually know what you're doing. And this kind of workouts are really good for your active recovery days, and you'll just feel so amazing. Trust me. I will also give you some modifications in case you cannot do certain moves. Okay, let's go into the cat and cow, into the down dog. So this move also serves as a little warm-up. As you know, for the mobility, we don't really need a specific warm-up because the entire workout is kind of like a cool down warm-up routine where your body just feels at ease. Okay, so let's go into the all four positions. So hands and shoulders are aligned, knees and hips as well. Pull your belly towards your spine, and we're gonna now inhale. You're gonna start moving the pelvis up. So you're arching the lower back, and you inhale up, and then when you exhale, you press through the hands and the belly button towards the spine. Okay, and then inhale back to your neutral position, and then tuck your toes, and we're gonna go up into the down dog. If you cannot place the heels down, you can bend them, of course, but then drive with your hands down and chest towards the knees. And from here, you can also extend them if you want to. And then again, we go down slowly and inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very good. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, downward facing dog. That was 3. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feel how your body is opening up slowly. Good. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Really press with your hands to the ground. And exhale. We have 2 more, 8 in total. So inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale, neutral. Back to down dog. 7. 1 more. Inhale. Be gentle with your spine. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Stretch your hamstrings. Very good. Okay, that was an awesome warm-up exercise. Next one, we're gonna do bird dog to thread the needle. So again, we're gonna activate now our core and also the coordination of the left and right side of your body. And we're gonna do thread the needle where we're gonna open up our thoracic spine. So this is how it goes. Again, on all fours. So inhale, pull your belly button in, again, neutral spine. And now we're going to lift the opposite arm and the opposite hand and stretch it forward like this. In this situation, you have to be firm and you have to really think like pulling the belly button in, stabilizing your body, pressing one hand to the ground, yeah, and squeezing the legs and the glutes, and reaching forward like somebody would want to stretch you out. Somebody's pulling you for the leg backwards and with the arm forward. That's how you create a stability. If you're not gonna engage your core muscles in this way, you're gonna wobble, okay? All right, let's go. So we go here and then place the knee on the ground. Inhale with the right arm up, and then thread the needle. Exhale, down. So this shoulder is on the ground. Keep your core tight as well. You can stay here. You can press with the other arm against the ground, or you can just open up if you want to open up a little bit more. Huh? If you cannot go into this motion, what I want you to do, either you just extend the leg backwards, or you just extend the arm forward, whichever way serves you better. But I just want you that you go gradually with this move, and then, you know, pay attention to your balance. Okay, all right, let's go. And we are doing 8 reps in total, alternating the sides. So inhale, exhale, inhale, knees on the ground, very important that you don't lose the balance. Inhale here, good. Exhale, really go down on the ground. The other side. So inhale, exhale, inhale, reach up, exhale, thread the needle. That was 2. Inhale, exhale, reach, reach, reach. Inhale up, exhale, down. Good. Again, inhale, exhale, inhale, reach, exhale, down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale up, good, exhale, really try to rotate with this upper back, so inhale, exhale, reach, 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 inhale up, exhale, one more, inhale, exhaling, reaching, inhale up, and exhaling to the other side. Very good. Whew. That was an amazing one. Yeah? Okay. You already should feel a little bit looser in your body. So this is great. Also strengthening for your core, right? I would say. Okay, next one is a great stretch. So staying in this position, we're gonna go now into our plank, yeah, and we're gonna step with right leg towards the right hand, and now you're gonna again do the reaching with the right arm. You're gonna swing or sway with your hand backwards, yeah, and then you're gonna go into your down dog position, and the other side, stepping next to the hand, open up, and going to the other side. Yeah, so everything goes also according to your breathing pattern and to your breath, and this is really important that you pay attention to it, because it will actually help you with breathing techniques. So this is the greatest stretch, and we are doing for 8 reps. Okay, so if you cannot really stand or step with your leg closer to your hand like so, you can just maybe go a little bit more out, or a little bit more not that close to your hand. It's totally fine. Just build your mobility as you go. Okay, here we go. So inhale, good. Exhale, inhale, good. Exhale, downward dog. Again, inhale, stepping through. Exhale, rotate. Yeah, inhale, exhale. That was 2. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 4. Good. With every move, your body will become a little bit softer, a little bit looser. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can also go slower. Take your time. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Good. All right. So you can do between 6 to 8 reps. It's totally fine. It's up to you. Okay, that's the greatest stretch. The next one, we have a kneeling windmill. And this one, again, is great for your balance, for your core, for the stability of the upper body. And if you are doing also the windmill, let's say with the weights, this one is good. So we're gonna step with the left leg forward. You're in this kneeling position, yeah? And then you're gonna basically use your forearm. You're gonna place it on the ground like that, and you open up. Yeah? And then use your core, you lift yourself back up. Okay. So. Okay, so inhale, and then exhale. Inhale again, and exhale. You can also open up like so. Yeah, you're gonna feel a stretch in your glutes, hamstrings as well, and the core needs to be tight. Inhale, good. Exhale down. Those 3. Inhale, exhale down. You can look up or you can look down if you want to, if you have any neck issues. Then inhale, exhale, inhale, good, exhale up. Very good. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So placing your one leg in the front, keep your core tight at all times. Yeah, if you don't have to be like this, okay? You can also go like outside, because if you're outside, you have more leverage for the balance and you have more ways that you catch yourself in case you fall. So be careful of every single move that you do, okay? So again, inhale, arms up, exhale, forearm on the ground. You can rotate up here, yeah? And again, you come up, you can do a little prayer position, keep your core tight, inhale, exhale down. Inhale, exhaling down. 3, inhale. 4, inhale. Good. 5, inhale. Exhale. 6. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. 7. Inhale up. Core tight. Exhale. 8. Very good. Okay. Whew. That's a very good one. Next one, what we're gonna do, it's a great hip opener as well. I love this exercise. It's a very athletic exercise, and a lot of people, they have very tight hips, so this is a great one to do. So let's say you have a yoga mat in front of you. You're gonna put your feet outside of your yoga mat, like so, okay? In this case, when you are rotating to the side, you're going to create a 90 degree in your knees, and this is a perfect way how to execute this exercise. So first we're going to go for the 10 reps in the rotations, like so. Okay, so we are opening and closing the hip. So one hip will have external rotation, one hip will have the internal rotation, and just pay attention where you feel the restrictions, and you just go with the flow. So never force anything. When we do mobility, we're just moving through our body's natural movements, and trust me, in time your body will open up more and more. As more you do these exercises, the better you will become. Also in the strength training, this is a game changer. Okay, so now we are here and we're just gonna rotate and we're going to drop down. Okay, and we go on the other side, rotate over your body, drop down. And again, inhale, again, exhale here. Inhale, good. Exhale on the other side. Inhale, good. Exhale. add one more move. Inhale. We're here, placing the elbows on the ground. Again, inhale, open up, and now reach to the corner of your mat. And this is a full body stretch from the glutes, from your lats all the way. You're gonna feel the triceps stretch, everything, thoracic stretch, everything. And this is like a perfect movement, which I always do with my clients because this is really important. So again, inhale, reach up, and exhale to the corner of your mat. And voila, this is a great, great move. Okay, now we are moving into our little bit of the core strengthening and into the camel stretch a little bit if you want. So okay, so now relax your feet, place your hands just close to your knees. You're gonna suck your belly in and we're gonna come up into this position. Yeah, you can go as close as you can. This is great also for your ankle mobility. As you see, I'm not doing this, I'm going on the upper part of my toes. We go down. Now you're gonna swing back and reach back. Okay, so it's not like a full camel pose, it's just a swing back. And then you go back here. Inhale, press it up. Yeah. And then swing. And you go back here. So that was 2. And let's do 6 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And now reach. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And reach hips forward. Squeeze the glutes. Good. Inhale. Exhale. As high as you can go. Inhale. Exhale. Make it like a poetry. Inhale. Exhale. Flow with your body. Be gentle to yourself. Exhale. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Woo. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. And again. Inhale. Exhale up. Go higher and higher. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more. I lost the count, but it doesn't really matter. If you're enjoying the moves and the exercises, and if it feels good to you, just keep on going. And this is the beauty of mobility. There is no rules. There is just movement. Free your body, free your mind. And for all my ladies out there, don't be afraid to be free in your own body, because this is what we have. God gave us this.
Well, you guys too.
Do your magic with it, right? Especially if you're a woman. Take advantage of that. Why not? It's a beautiful thing, and I hope you understand that. And let's do some more of this. Okay. All right. So next one, we are doing the plow pose and scissors. So I'm gonna go here. And we're doing 6 scissors for our core, okay? And you can place your hands below your glutes if you want to, but we're gonna do the long scissors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now with your momentum, or go slow with this one. If it's very hard for you, I would say, and if you're a beginner, just practice this on your own and don't risk it because of the neck. Otherwise, go and you go into the plow pose like so, okay? This is a great move. And then control it with your core. Good, don't let it go, and then move it here. Okay, I'll just move my mic a little bit differently. We'll see how that will go. Maybe over here. Okay, let's go again. So slow scissors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and move your body backwards. Breathe. Stay here. And now contract your core muscles. Go back slowly, slowly, slowly. There you go. And extend. Point your legs as well. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let's go. Move. Good. Just stay here. This is a great exercise. You will feel the stretch of your hamstrings and glutes, and hear the strength of your core. Good. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, your core will be definitely on fire. Here you have a little bit of a rest of your core. And go back. Contract again. Contract. Control, control, control. Good. Go down. And one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. And slowly release, release. Your legs a little bit shaky, shaky, shaky. And let it go. Amazing. Okay, we're moving on. And we have reverse plank. So now we have a lot of the core movements and also the movements now for the hip flexors, which is great. So now we are opening up the chest. We are stretching also the shoulders muscles. And how are we going to do? So inhale, sit in the L position. Inhale, rotate with your shoulders back. Yeah, and now open up. You come up into the reverse plank position. If you cannot do this one, you can go in your tabletop position. It's up to you. However, you also can place your hands in different position. If this doesn't feel good for your wrists, you can have them here, you can have them here, but this one is a little bit more difficult, so maybe just outside or inside. And then again the L sit position, and you're gonna lift the leg up, you're gonna lift the other leg up. Yeah, for this one you have to have also strong core, strong hip flexors. Yeah. And don't forget, this is really, really important, especially for the sedentary people. Well, the hip flexors are kind of like a weak link point, and they're very tight. You can also stretch them out in the camel pose as well, and any other exercises which I can show you later on. But this one is also strengthening, so the hip flexors are connecting to the core muscles and to the thigh muscles, so into the and inside the hips. So this actually helps as well with the core and the legs as well. Okay, so inhale, arms back, and then we go up. Good. Inhale, and again, L-sit. Inhale, exhale, coming up. Strong pose. Inhale, and we go. Lift, lift. Inhale, exhale, and exhale here. Inhale, lift it up. Good. 1, 2. Inhale, open up the arms, go back, exhaling up. Inhale, L-sit, and again, tap, tap. Okay, inhale, arms back, we have 2 more. Exhale up. Inhale, I'll just show you here. Again, sit up, up. And again, inhale, open up. Good. Up. Inhale, last one. Exhale. and exhale. Whew. Very good. So practice this move. If you cannot lift it up like that, it's totally fine. I'm so used to doing this, and I am the proof that mobility actually works. If you can do just this one, that's all okay. You do what you do. Okay. All right. I'm sorry about the noise. The neighbors upstairs are always moving furniture around, even at midnight. So I don't know what they're doing. Okay, next one, we have single leg down dog to knee to chest pigeon. So this will also stretch our glutes now, okay? So we're going into our down dog. So single leg lifts up. And then we're going forward. You're gonna drive your knee towards the chest and release the leg forward into the pigeon. Relax the back leg, hips are straight, and you can go down if you want to, and then come back up. Okay, and then we go on the other side. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale leg forward, and exhale into the full pigeon. And again, the other side. So inhale up, exhale, inhale, exhale down. Good. Inhale up, exhale, great core exercise. Inhale forward, exhaling down, inhale, good, exhale, back. And we do 2 more, so inhale up, and exhale down, 1 more, inhale, lift, have your hips straight, forward, up, and going down. Whew, amazing. We have 1 more exercise to go through, and this one is really good, and it's like a broken wing into a little wild thing stretch. Yeah, these are the names from yoga, right? I'm also using them. So we're gonna be on our belly. You're gonna open up. Yeah. First, we can also do let's do the broken wing. So hands, one hand is straight, and you open up your hips here. Then this arm goes here. You open up again, and you're here, and open up, stretch. Yeah? And we go on the other side. So stretch your arm, open up into the wild thing. So again, we're opening up the hips. And now the second one, we come here, and you lift yourself up. Okay, good. But for the visual, I will just repeat this on this side so that we're good. Just one side, okay? So open up the hip, good. Lift yourself up and stretch your body fully, good. And again, let's do 3 on each side. So inhale time, so open up the hip, okay? 1 more time, here. Stretch it out. All right, we repeat this on the other side. Okay, so first, arm extended, open up the hip. Now this arm is bent, open up the hip, stand up, and reach backwards. Good, and again down, broken thing. Broken wing, good. Again, open up, reach it, and And we have one more rep. Open up, reach, open up, reach, push yourself away, and voila. Okay, now we have a final exercise, which is always good to do when you're doing your, when you finish with your practice. So inhale, knees to the chest, go over your body and look away. And we just repeat on the other side. So inhale and then exhale on the other side. So this is great for your lower back, for your spine, twist and stretch. Inhale and exhale on the other side. Feels really good. So inhale, exhale on the other side. One more. So inhale, exhale on the other side. Breathe. One more. Inhale, exhale on the other side. If you want to, you can go also into the little bridge. Good. Relax. And now fully extend your body backwards. Arms going backwards. Point your toes. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale. Go forward. Into the little forward bend. When we're doing the forward bend, we're going through the hips forward like so. And that's it. We are done with our full body mobility, and I will give you also a bonus for the hip flexor stretch. So if you're tight in the hip flexors, you can also combine this move. So you're stepping through with your leg, and then you're just pressing forward as much as you can. In this case, you're gonna really feel the hip flexor stretch. And from here, so you go here, and then you stretch. So this part of the muscle, the flexors, it's actually really stretching. You're gonna feel it. So especially if you lean a little bit forward and then you just move it, right? You're gonna add up this move today. I didn't include it. So next time I will for sure include this kind of moves. And yeah, this is a full body mobility. It's not like a stretching is mobility. Mobility is a flowing motion where we are exploring our bodies, how we move, and we are lengthening and stretching at the same time our muscles, and we also recover the muscles in this way and bring all the nutrients inside the muscle with the movements as well. Especially if you're sore, this is a great way to help you with the recovery. And yeah, I hope you liked this follow along routine with the tips and the way I actually practice and teach my clients to do it. Like I said before in the beginning, bikinis is just because so that you can easily see the muscles flexing, the muscles moving, and like in the clothes you see it, but not as in detail. So, and this is also my expression art. So if you dig this, fine. If you don't, I'm not forcing you to follow me or be here with me on this channel. I just want to help people to get in the better shape and into the better lifestyle. So whatever is bikini or not bikini, it's totally up to you. Okay, so thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to train with me and work out with me daily with a structural or weekly workout plan, then hop onto my Patreon. If you would like to see more behind the scenes as well, there is also a tier of that, and also a little bit more spicy things. Everything is on special tiers in the Patreon. And I just recently opened another YouTube channel, Stories from Seychelles, where I actually share more like my personal lives in types of stories from Seychelles Islands. All right, so thank you so much. I wish you a wonderful day, evening, weekend, weekday, wherever you are, and I see you next time. Ciao.
So there is so much about that I enjoyed. As always, shout out to the homegirl, Fit by Maya. I am so glad that I stumbled across her channel, that she reached out, sent some recommendations for things, because that was a great video, exactly what I needed for today. Although I am going to give her a little bit of a hard time, because in it she said, this is for the ladies. Us guys can do these kind of workouts too, and they're actually very beneficial for us guys as well. So it's for both. It's for everybody, and that's a great thing. But yeah, that was good. It was not too advanced. It seemed to be just right for my level of fitness. I felt like I was able to do all of the movements that she was doing, and I really appreciated how she guided through all the movements. I've talked about how Charlie Follows is my favorite yoga instructor on YouTube, and it's because of the way she guides you through all the movements. Maya did a great job on this video of guiding through the movements, so I'm really appreciative of that for sure. That's all the news that's fit to print for today. As usual, I appreciate you guys joining me for another episode of Push-Ups, Sit-Ups, and Plenty of Juice. This has been I Am Your Pastor of Positivity, George Allen West, reminding you to cherish your life.